could end up in London. I could end up, I don't know. Hi guys, it's been a bit. Here I am. My shirt is not tucked in, I realize. Okay, I'm just really not digging myself on camera here. I really feel like I want a hoodie. Hi. Today is May 16th. The timing of everything is crazy right now. A lot has been going on. By the time this video is up, I won't even be in this house anymore. Me now on May 16th doesn't exactly know where we're gonna end up at. If I do a project right now, it will be my last project in this room. Long story short, we're trying to move out of this place by the end of the month so we don't have to pay for another month. The owners are selling it and they asked if it's possible for us to move out by June or July at the latest. However, my husband and I can't actually afford to move. We're trying to figure out another solution because of a lot of stuff that happened in our finances and then unemployment screwing us over. We ate through whatever money we had left. Now we've used all that we can to pay for a partial month here. It's a lot. I could cry, but there's no point in crying because I think that when these things happen, it kind of sets you up for something amazing happening. And for the first time in so long, I've found something that makes me feel accomplished, feel happy and successful. And even though I'm not successful in the sense of what I define success as financially in my endeavors with fashion design, I feel successful in where I'm currently at in that step towards it. That being said, I'm gonna keep going. So this is a video of my last time making something in this room before I pack it up. We're gonna make the most of it. I have so much fabric to choose from. We'll see where life takes me. I could end up in New York Fashion Week. I could end up in London. I could end up, I don't know. I have a story to tell and I'm gonna tell it. So first things first. What is in my throat? Ta-da! She's ready, you know? She's totally ready. I did a poll on my Instagram. The number one was that particular bodice. I haven't patterned something like that, but I think it's time I do. Take off those arms. The way that I pattern it is using tape. Okay, I'm redoing my last video because I forgot to format the card after I put it in and I started recording and it's like no space. Let's get back to what the heck I was doing. So what you missed, this is the neckline. Imagine it all the way across. Hello, welcome back. Why did I say welcome back? Everything's all together for you. It's the next day, hence a different shirt. I thought long and hard. I know I already went through all that effort to show you what I was making, but this we're gonna hold off on. I decided that I really wanted to do a bustier, spring, fluffy, tiered skirt. I think that needs to be done. I got fabric a while back. Oh my gosh, this particular door, ever since we moved in, I've never figured out the trick to get this door to open. Oh my gosh. There we go. I got fabric from Etsy. These are the fabrics I got. So this one probably not gonna go with because I'm thinking pink. I'm debating if I want it to be like this one, but I don't even know if this is enough. There's this one, which is adorable, of course. This fabric I'm excited to make a dress out of, but as cute as it would be, I was still picturing sheer. Then we have this one, which is definitely a possibility because this one looks like it has a decent amount. I just have to figure out what lining fabric I would use. Oh my gosh, I was editing my video from my throwback series. This one might be in the throwback series. It's May and I'm pretty sure this video is probably not going to show up till August or September. I could be wrong, we'll see. In there though, it was the beginning of my sewing journey and I kept saying liner, but now I only say lining. Oh, I'm going to use this for the liner, this for the... I started cutting it out because I was so embarrassed by it. Anyway, but now I noticed that I just naturally say lining. Anyway, my idea was to do the horizontal long fabric piece. The skirt will be 3 times the waist and then it's gathered, and then I was gonna do the next tier down would be 3 times that width. So this is from Fabric Wholesale Direct. This crystal organza is a very beautiful light pink, aka rose gold. I actually ordered a fairly decent amount. I bought this for lining, and this is just like kind of thin, kind of stiff too. Maybe it'll hold a poof. I think my best bet is to go ahead and use this, seeing as how I bought matching lining for it. And I told myself, you can't buy more fabric, you gotta use what you bought. So I really pick fabric based off what lining I have, and that's what makes it sucky. This is my vibe lately. All of this. If my whole feed can be dresses of these colors, pink basically, first things first, we're gonna go ahead and use the Rose Cafe pattern just to get the bustier part, because one, I trust it. Two, it's just easy for me right now. Instead of making my own bustier, I would basically just make this thing anyway. Good news. At the time that this is up, I am curious of where my YouTube will be, but right now I hit 3,000 subscribers and counting. I was really stoked about that, but it's gonna be old news by the time this is out. It's fine. Future me will be like, oh, I remember that. Anyway, it gave me a lot of hope. I'm so excited to see what's gonna happen as all these past videos that will be up by the time you see this are going up. Look how beautiful that looks. So right now I'm going to be basting the organza layer. Actually, before I switch out the thread, I'm going to put together the foam cups. I'm all over the place. Let me just do things. So I've been editing my older videos and I just recently uploaded the white ball gown. So this video is probably going to be like way further down the line than that one. I don't know. It's just kind of cool going down memory lane. I was just gonna say though that a lot of the times I said, okay, it's a new day, and then realized I always say it's a new day because it's always a new day. Hello. It's a new day again. Oh my gosh, my battery's dying. It's fine. Another thing I was gonna do, I was going to eat this Lunchable because I'm a little kid, okay? Don't judge me. I'm hungry, want a snack, that's what I found. Also, I created the lining, I created the organza layer. We're gonna gather it all together and then we're gonna do the bottom tier. So we're really close. I also have to finish making the straps. I made one right here. It's just the organza fabric, so hopefully it holds together. So far it seems okay. So this is how I'm doing the straps. This is how I did the edge. Oh, I gotta clip that, I just realized. So that's gonna be the end of the strap. It's actually really easy. You can even flick it and it'll come out. So this is the fourth one, and then I have the bodice waiting here with the lining and everything. This is everything inside out minus the cups. I did forget to hold off on sewing the lining for the cups, so I'm going to do a backup solution of adding these straps on, which is probably gonna end up being me like literally hand sewing it on, which I hate. So one of them I accidentally burnt because I guess I thought the iron was not too hot, but apparently it was, and it burnt it as soon as I put it on. So, which is fine because I made them like way longer longer than I needed them. So 2 of them are going to be shorter. That's the one that got burnt and I had to cut it. And 2 of them will be longer because there's a different distance. When you tie them on, I just wanted to make sure that the back straps would be longer. Okay, so I got them all attached inside. So we're gonna sew them on. As I always say, we're gonna hope for the best. So that's my motto in life. Where's my fabric scissors? What the heck? Wait, am I blind? Wait. What is happening? Oh, you know what? I took them over here. They say don't cut corners, but in sewing, cut corners. Okay, we got all our little clippings. Here's the ultimate, the moment of truth. The moment of, did I screw up or did I do good? We'll use this little random thing to poke the corner out because it's thick and rounded, so it shouldn't pop the fabric. It shouldn't poke through the fabric. Pop? Wow, that would suck. There we go. These are how the cups came out. They're not the smoothest, okay? I'm so excited. Okay, we need to get going. We are gonna attach this layer, which is the organza, to the back. I already did the front and I forgot to video it. That's what it looks like without the bottom ruffle, which I haven't cut those pieces yet, but I wanted it to hang on here because some of these are clearly longer, so I'm gonna have to cut them. I'm gonna let it sit overnight, then I will be able to add the bottom ruffle. This is as best as I can show how she's gonna look. I did make a size smaller than this dress form because that seems to be a general problem when I reach out to a lot of my model friends. It's either they're too small or they're bigger than my dress form. The people that I have on my mind to model this off are probably smaller. I decided to, compromise. Probably like 3 a.m., 3:10. But I was really hoping to finish tonight. I just can't go on. It is just, I'm tired now. It is late. I'm thirsty. You get to see it happening next. I'm gonna go to bed. Alright, I'm going to tear this into the ruffles. Bad news though, I don't have enough for how much ruffle I need. This piece I have, I'm going to create 3 long rectangles. And then I remembered I had this fabric. It's technically different, obviously. However, if one is in the front and one is in the back, and this is just a sample piece, it might not matter. First of all, look how it blends nicely with the organza because it's the same-ish color. The problem I have with going this route though is I don't know if I want to use that fabric for that. Basically, that's my dilemma. Ugh, I'm so close to being done. I just need to do that. Sew on the straps that go to the cups and hem it and put a zipper, and that's it. What do I do? So I decided I'm just gonna go ahead and use this fabric. I did a dum-dum. See, I sewed that together, like, okay, cool. I sewed one long rectangle to itself. It's been so hard to work on stuff lately because I have this like guilt that I should be packing since I want to be able to move out by the end of the month, but we don't know where we're gonna go, so like I don't know what I'm doing. So then I keep procrastinating because I don't know what I'm doing, and I need the pressure of like knowing that I need to just do it. And then my husband keeps leaving for work and I don't like know about it until the day of. They're sending him out where they have him stay the night where he's going because it's like a far drive. Because of that, it's like hard for me to sleep, and then I just kind of don't, I feel like I'm waiting on him before I do anything with packing. But at the same time I was like, oh, I could just pack like while he's gone. It's a lot lately, you know, like it's a lot. And this fabric that I'm trying to seam rip is like really bad fabric. Yeah, this is gonna be difficult for sure to do this. Having a really awesome reason to be on YouTube has been definitely my dream, but I've always wanted to use my photography and filmmaking, but just something was missing. This was missing. This is the content. The photos and video are what I use to show my content. That is a talent I use to show it's perfect. I want to apologize that by now, if you've been watching, or maybe you're new, I don't know, the filming is still a little ghetto. Okay, I did upgrade the camera. The quality of the audio is not very good, but I haven't gotten there yet. I haven't made any money on YouTube. I haven't monetized yet. I just hit 5,000 subscribers tonight though. I did not expect to hit that so soon. I feel like the other day I was just saying I hit 3,000 or something. Super exciting. I actually wonder when I'm editing this where I will be at in my journey of YouTube. I am tired and I realize I didn't sleep as much last night because I struggled to fall asleep. It's almost 2 a.m. I think I have to call it quits. I was about to do the skirt, but I am exhausted. I thought I could finish this today, but I just couldn't get myself to start working until late as usual because I just had so much on my mind. And I guess it doesn't help knowing that I'm moving, and I keep thinking that I don't know. It's hard to explain. Have just been stressing about the situation with this house. I'm so stressed I can't get myself to do half the things that I would have normally done if I wasn't stressed. Knowing that I don't know when or what, and so I start to like get anxiety. I'm struggling lately to do anything because I have such limited time. I cannot believe how thin this is. Like, it bothers me how thin it is. I should have done a thicker layer in there. I'm just so bothered by it. Anyway, it'll be fine. It's just super light and super thin. It's like, what is this? Piece of paper? All that to say, I'm just a little overwhelmed. Just a little bit. I don't know anymore. I just can't wait until we find a home that we can stay in for a decent amount of time. It's so pretty though. I love seeing this shiny pink. It's just really, really stressful to work with. Well, this is what it did on its own, which I think looks great. Okay, so I have been procrastinating and stressing the ruffle part of the skirt. I'm gonna serge it as a ruffle, and if it's slightly off or whatever, I don't know. I'm sick and tired of it. Plus, it's fraying left and right. This is my solution. I don't care. So tired of this ruffle. Here it is. It's like really long, but it's here. It's a thing. No offense to Fabric Wholesale Direct, but this organza sucks. Is it gonna hold? Heck if I know. But we've got it, and we're going to now pin it to the skirt. door is always open. How do I open it all the time? And why do I never shut it? Here's the skirt waiting for me, just looking at me, waiting for me to continue. Do I want to continue? No. But do I need to? Yes. Last night I was so frustrated I stopped. What I'm gonna do is continue trying to even out each ruffle attached to the skirt because it's not like perfectly lined up anymore because I didn't pin it down or anything in enough spots. So as I was sewing on, it wasn't gathering as much because I didn't know that the serged part was just, the fabric was just sliding across it. It was, I don't know how to explain it. So I got so frustrated that it was shifting around, making me sew down less of a gathering than it should have been. And then I ended up with this big giant extra section. Since I didn't go like that far, I'm hoping to just at least have the rest evenly distributed.
You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. You always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong.
I finally finished the ruffle. Oh my gosh, it took forever, and now I really want to hem it. Also, it's still attached to the cup. I have to sew those in. Anyway, oh shoot. So I really need to hem this because it is fraying. Otherwise, I feel like it's just gonna unravel on me.
And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine.
Right now we are attaching the zipper. We're so close, guys. I serged all the insides. I hemmed the skirt. I just did both individually. This one's a little longer than that one. This whole dress has been just like chaotic, but I hope that the photo shoot's worth it. Right now I'm gonna finish the zipper. So I didn't do a back seam or anything, so I just decided that I'm going to do a dart. I don't know, I mean, I wouldn't say it's the best way to do it. I just prefer to have the zipper on a seam, but I just didn't like how it looked on the back, so I was trying to figure out a way to do it without making it look ghetto like that. I'm okay with my choice here. Who is she?